back from the dead.
What is up, guys? It's Battlefield Follower here, also known as Rage, and I am back. I recently had a major dip in activity recently, and well, hopefully it doesn't happen again. I am really sorry, guys. Now, many things are subject to change. This was the closed alpha, so take everything with a grain of salt. Everything may have changed. I will, in the future, make class videos over the beta as well, so stay tuned for those. Today, we are talking about the medic class within the closed alpha. And with the beta coming soon, I just have a few small tips that may help you when you get your hands on Battlefield 1's open beta. Now, for the medic class, the weapons were limited to semi-automatic rifles, and some of these rifles had an option to switch into an automatic firing mode. Now, with the semi-automatic rifles, you're going to have a harder time facing against other classes. This class isn't as powerful as the assault class was in Battlefield 4. There are 3 different rifles. Each gun is 2 different types, so there's a total of 6 weapons in the closed alpha for the medic class. The only weapon that doesn't have the automatic firing mode is the Mondragon. In my opinion, though, the best rifle to use is the Mondragon. It does at least 30 damage no matter what the range, so this weapon is practically a 3-shot weapon. As with the other weapons, they require 4 or more shots to get a kill. Now, the automatic firing mode is rather slow, and you may be able to get a faster fire rate by just pulling the trigger as fast as you can. The M1907 is a bad choice for those farther ranges, and that you would use the Mondragon for because of damage drop-off of this weapon. The M1907 is a better choice for the closer ranges. As for the syringe of this class, it is ammo capacities, so I'm guessing they did this to prevent a lot of revives, so you can't go on and just revive 5 people in a row. Another thing that I noticed in the alpha is that the syringe gets filled as you hold the button down. But in the alpha, no matter how much you held it down to revive, it always gave 100 health to whoever you revive. I'm hoping they bring it back to where if you just hold it down for a little bit and try to revive somebody, it only gives them 20 health. And you hold it for longer, it gives them 30, and so on and so forth. Now, I've previously reamed on this class because of the quick deploy mechanic and simply my inability to use it. I felt that the quick deploy mechanic that they added into Battlefield 1 made revives pretty useless because they would rather just get a quick deploy than wait around for a medic to come and revive them. The problem was I just wasn't playing this class correctly. I was playing this class as like a close quarters to medium range class rather than a long to medium range class. I was staying close to the buildings when I should have stayed out and away, attacking from a distance. Being close to these buildings allowed me to get torn up by support and the assault classes. Now, as for the tiny medic bag that you throw at people, it felt like when I was throwing it, it had like an auto aim. You could throw it and they could be 20 yards away, and they'd catch onto it somehow. It just seemed that the range for this tiny little medic bag for your teammates was too far, so I think that they need to shorten that a little bit, but it does seem a lot easier to give your teammates health with the tiny med packs than how it is in Battlefield 4 currently. That's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.